at your scout. Oh, range right away. Stop farming. Range immediately. Bring back your scout. Bring back your scout. Range there up top. Fast. 2 villagers on the hill. On the hill of the berry. 50 back. Now don't farm a bit. Get the... Just don't farm for a while. Get the blacksmith. Town watch now. Skirmisher, skirmisher. Skirmisher, skirmisher inside the range. Just stay home. Get the blacksmith. That's what I need from you. What's the only exposed place on your map right now? So sit there with... Yes, yes. Okay. Next village to the sheep there under the TC. Doing skirmishers. Fletching. Fletching. Put those guys on the wood in the back. You hit scout. Get the defense on your army, and now you need to farm, okay? Just get villagers from wood and start farming. From wood, yeah. Get the defense. Keep doing skirmishers. Yes, go back. For houses. Bring those villagers on the top wall back. Your job, your scout's job is only go for the scout. Now next villagers to gold, and the guys get 5 guys from the backwood and put on this gold there. No. Just 5, yes. And now the next villagers to farms, yeah. Go. Mining camp, yes. Now the next villagers to farms. Around the barrier or something. I'll find his archers again. Let's trade those archers. Then we trade these archers and we're good to go.
Do I need to keep adding more on gold or no?
No. Let's hit his base. Even if he comes to our base, we kill everything with the scouts. Get through bear, we go up. At the top there. Your base. Dart is in some corner. That's not all of them. Yeah, now he's not waiting for Castle. Just one more villager and we go up. House wall all the stone, all the parts of your map that's not house wall already. Yeah, delete the wall, do a house. Delete this wall, do a house. Delete another wall, do another house. And shift you back, exactly. Go up. Other range. Other range. Kill those guys to gold. Another mining camp there. If third, yeah, that's it. Kill his scout and start stalls wall in there. Gold upgrade. On his scouts, see if there's any upgrades.
what's my plan? Like, am I going for cavern
Cavalry
or
archers
something?
and skirmisher first. Look at his armies there, down north. Release your army. South. Look at south. Look at the minimap. Just move the villagers first, man. Put your army together, then you patrol. Put the archer villagers on the other side of the goal, just on the other side, he cannot hit. Aggressive stance, and then you patrol. Yeah, sit there on the hill with one. D1. Nice. Don't fight because you get the faster upgrade, right? So just get a couple of kills there and run away. Shoot, 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 shoot. I'll go back. I'll go back. Elite skirmisher +2 cavalry archers. Don't the +2 defense, no. Cavalry archers, cavalry archers, cavalry archers, cavalry archers. Now next villagers to gold. Now university, next villagers to gold. University with the idle villager. Husbandry. He's doing knights as well, so that's why you don't want to be there. You want to wait for the cavalry archers. Do a market so we can sell some of that food. Why are you choosing the worst place to do a market? I don't understand.
I gotta
You could just house there. Keep doing skirmishes meanwhile. Those cavalry archers.
Do what?
Keep doing elite skirmishers. Get those scouts and go forward with them.
Am I adding any TCs or no?
Yeah, as soon as you can clean this up. Bring your cavalry archers as well. Release your army there together. Don't lose the cavalry archers. Please. Yes. Sell some food, get ballistics. Now you can drop the TC on the main gold. Get the main gold. Main gold, that's not the main gold. Bring your cavalry archers there. Now you can be aggressive. Sell some food again. Get cavalry archers, bloodlines. Bloodlines. I don't need more on the main gold, the back gold. Just go back a bit. Go back. You are in advantage. And so some villagers get the +2 defense. When you're producing, you produce from all three ranges, right? Now the main TC is for farming, okay? You need 12 farms, 13 farms, and then you drop the 30 TC. Now you can go. Keep doing cavalry archers. Skirmishers in the front, cavalry archers in the back, protecting them from knights.
You saying it? Go where? Should I go attack him or should I
Go attack him. No, go attack him now. Take the villagers away from that back gold now and do a TC on stone or something. On the wood, touching the wood, obviously. Touching the wood, yes. Keep doing cavalry archers home. From all three ranges, not only two.
I don't have a third range.
Okay. The village inside the TC area. Why are you waiting? Like, I don't know. You look at happening things and you're like not doing anything. Fine though. Look at your army in his base. Just bring the skirmishers. Release the villagers. From the other TC on gold as well. I'll look at the skirmishes and the cavaliers together. Pay attention. Together. You do your thing. I don't need to talk anymore. You expert on cavaliers and shit. At his base. I'm just going to tell you where to look now. Break the palisade there. There's a palisade. Look, between the house, the bear. Yes. I'll just farm away. Just broke the wall. Just go in where you just broke. Mining camp on the other gold, on the main gold, in the other side. Don't need to go too deep because, you know, he's like with the workshop there, so you just can go around. Mining camp on that gold. Mining camp on that gold. Yeah, pay attention. Like, literally on the
I'm
order.
trying. I
No.
didn't have any.
Oh, you did. It's
I
50
didn't have any wood.
You'd have 100 and something. It's 50. It's order of things because I wanted to watch the VOD. Doing cavalry archers, buy some food or whatever. And wood, obviously. Doing cavalry archers, third range. You have 3 ranges, right? Oh.
No.
Just kill the scorpions with the cavalry archers, yeah, you micro. You micro, you dodge and you shoot, and you dodge and you shoot, and you dodge and you shoot. Nice. Doing cavalry archers meanwhile, doing villagers meanwhile, not doing any of those. I can go away with those skirmishes so you don't lose them. Drop around all the TC. Sending villagers forward somewhat. I'll buy another TC and we go up. Stop. Yeah, fixed rally point. University.
I didn't hear what you said.
Go up. So buy another TC somewhere, and we go up. Buy another TC. Buy. Yes. Yes. Go back with those guys. And we're going up. Go back with those guys. I don't know why you're taking this fight. There's no need to. Go up. Go up. Yes, nice. Go back as well. Doesn't need to do that fight.
I have ballistics, right?
I'll fix your eco, please. Keep making villages. You know why I don't want you to keep microing against that shitty army? Is because I want you to fix your eco. But then you're microing against shitty army for no reason instead of fixing your eco. Then you get mad later when you lose games, but you are ahead. Most likely because of situations like this. Sit on the hill there, sit there, wait for Imperial Age, drop a castle there. Don't need to take all your villagers from gold to drop a castle. Tumbling. Calm watch is town watch, outposts everywhere. I think we do, right? Yeah. No, you don't need the second one. Nice. Go raid him and you just finish him with crabs and lead skirmishers and late samurai. Skirmishers. I just said delete skirmishers and you're doing cavalry archers. Trap, ballistic, +3. Chemistry. Crab. +3. Keep making villagers, nice. +4 defense later, another trap, buy another trap, and then we're going to drop another castle. Trap him down already. Cool. And now you can use the cavalry archers. You have all the upgrades. You can fight those. Go raid the back of his base with the cavalry archers. Please. Fight his army, trade his army. Leave the skirmishers there, they don't kill. Yes, just shoot. Keep doing elite skirmishers, another trap. Kill his army there. Kill. Just one shot everything. Nice. Numbering now whenever you can. Another trap on the hill. Get those villagers on the gold. Another trap. Go. Keep doing army, heavy cavalry archer maybe. Heavy cavalry archer, keep making army, keep making villagers. Possible, don't let him kill your traps. So you leave villagers repairing the traps. Keep doing traps. Less defense on your army. Less defense on your army. Repair your trap. Let's start doing light cav. Kill those traps, please. Now that you kill his castle, please go there and sit on that hill. Get light cav upgrade. Keep doing traps. And party and tactics and cavalry archers, and please, you need to finish him ASAP because he has the better sieve. You don't need to take bad fights, just you steamrolling him, just go for it. +2 defense. Put your skirmishers on the hill. Look, put your skirmishers on the hill, properly done. On the hill, yes. Bring the traps to kill the other trap, to the castle. Party and tactics. Get all the upgrades on your light cav. And trade his skirmishers. Whenever you have the chance, you trade the skirmishers for skirmishers. You don't lose cavalry archers, right? Now put the traps to attack his army. And drop a castle there on this hill. Yeah, let it be like that. Drop a castle on this hill with the traps. Keep doing army. I don't know why you have no pop cap. You could do like full lead skirmisher, and it's better than what you're doing right now. Go back with the cavalry archers, obviously. Yeah, I'm not talking anything anymore, so I don't fuck you over. So you can do your thing. Just play the game. You're doing great, but you like stop playing. I don't know why you're thinking it's happening here right now, but you're kind of throwing the game. You need to more farms, or like at least 50 farms. A bunch of idle villagers. You have enough villagers, you just idle them. Trap the TC that he's taking gold. Now you farm and boom until elite. Probably since he's doing only skirmishers, you can do elite samurai. Don't know why you're doing that castle as well, because you know, delete that castle, please. To get the elite samurai upgrades, you know, defense and such. Barrack, we do the barrack. Squires. Don't send your army to die. Lead samurai now. Awesome job now. That's the way. Let's raid him. You cannot fight his army now. You don't fight his army now. Just raid and get the upgrades. Nice. That's really good. That's better. Are you playing again? Try to trap another TC of his, like in the back of his base. Yeah, that TC there. Less defense. Just repair those while you're getting the defense on your samurai, right? You need the defense. Less 2 defenses. You can lose that castle, there's no problem. You just need to get the less defense. Sell some wood. Get the stone, the less defense upgrade. That's it. Less defense. Do not fight without the less defense. Just pretend you're going to fight. Good job. That's it. Pretend you're going to fight again with the light cav. Double click the light cav. Then you go for the light cav, for the bombard cannons. Go. Then you go now. You can go with the last defense. Is almost seating. Go. Get closer and then you patrol, right? Otherwise, yes. That's it. Good shit. Change the rally point of the castle. It's my boy. Yeah, I know what's wrong with you. No joke. I figured out.
What?
You literally win the game and you stop playing. I swear to God. I swear to God.
Sounds like me.
You literally stop playing. Like, what the fuck? I was super bad at you here. Like, I'm watching. I stopped talking because the game is over, so I don't want to bother you anymore. So you just need to play normal. Do the right, like the normal micro. Do the army. You're like, keep playing, right? And you're not playing anymore. You're just like throwing army, like rally point under his army, and that's it. You're waiting him to resign just because you're ahead. Well, if you are ahead and he has better sieve, and you start feeding him with army, he's not going to resign. So if you watch the VOD, you will be sure of the thing I'm mentioning here. You literally stop praying. You were like miles ahead. You did everything perfect. And then you just stop playing.
There's a point in the game where I just get stuck, I guess.
You need to understand that
Lost.
sometimes you cannot fix. You cannot win army with army. You need to turtle. It's just forcing okay-ish fights and eating from the corners. Waiting him to start from gold. Killing villagers here and there, and then eventually he's going to trade, and he's having not he won't have eco anymore to keep trading or keep making army. That even though it's superior to your army, he's not going to have the economy for it. Kept throwing army on him, literally like not even like the rally point was even besides it, like just dying, not even fighting. And I'm watching it like I'm just silent for like 2 minutes already, just throwing the game. And then I told you like, hey, stop, like start playing. Then apparently like a switch turns on and you start playing again. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know. Oh boy.
Well, if you take the time to watch this game on my VOD, you will understand.
Yeah.
If possible, do it. Like, not like the other time I asked you to do a build order and you didn't look at it, right? That day with the guy build order. Oh, I forgot. No, you should do it if you want to get better. Like, take this picking like lost streak away. If you
I mean,
feeling
can we go over the game and you show me?
you can, but if you don't, if you we watch the game is one thing. If you watch the game while with you playing it, it's a whole different thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want you to watch the game. I want you to watch you playing the game. We can watch the early stages of the game. I would love to, because then we'll see how far ahead you were. But so please do it. That would be awesome. But
I mean, do you
yeah,
want me to send you it?
you could. Yeah, sure.
Because there's just some stuff I'm like lost and I don't know what to point out.
Also, 4 nights with no upgrades, you see them coming to your base. You're literally watching them. And you're not doing anything. You have ballistics. They were walking under your TC, and then they end up killing like 6 villagers and fucking the shit out of us. Why?
I was trying to house wall and I don't.
You
think
don't
I
need
had
just
enough
you have
food
ballistics.
or
Just
wood.
put the villagers at the TC. Every time I tell you to do something, you're doing something else, and you need to remember it's in order. I don't care what you're doing. If you might create a mini villager here, if I tell you to do here or there, or do this, or micro there, or look there, it's because there's a reason. Even if you lose, we lose because of it. I expect you to eventually watch the VOD and know and understand the timing and why we did it. If I'm telling you to do, it's more important than what you're doing. Something you need to understand. It's not. I don't mean. I don't mean harm. I don't want to be like. I don't want to sound. It's just because I want you to get those times faster. That's the best way to do it. I tried everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I stop and take the time to explain you mid game, we die. You've been there before, right? Second, let me know if you can see my screen.
Yeah, I could see.
Can you see?
Yep.
Yeti used to be 1900, like 3 years ago, yeah, or something. About 1900 or something. Then Yeti
Yeah. Whenever Age of Empires 4 came out.
is dabbling live with AoE 4, dabbling live with Elden Ring or whatever, Diablo 4, fucking whatever. Then he comes back, and our goal is to get to K, and we got like 17 something, and Yeti starting. Basically, what's happening Yeti is like literally, he's playing, he's not paying attention to where he should wall. He's like, oh, I wanna do a barrack. Barrack is here, you do here. No joke. Oh, do a wall. Why? Look at the goal. Do you see? Look, I'm going to show you one thing. It's funny. Walking around, right? With 1 minute, 3 minutes, you know there's no back gold, and you know that your gold is super exposed. And then with 5 minutes, 4 minutes, you're going to find your gold. And this is the edge of the map. And this is wood that you see. And yet, I don't want you to freaking wall here. I want you to wall here. You should know that instantly because we talked about it 10 times. So in theory, you don't even need to wall here. You can wall like this, right? And here. But then, yes, that's fine. We fixed that shit. And then I told you, like, do a barrack. You late on the barrack. You wanted to do the barrack here. Like, I told you that in the beginning of the game, like, oh, this is our goal. No, but he's here. No, it doesn't matter. Like, you don't know where he is. Even if he was here, this is the best gold you have. Agreed? And then you want to wall like this. Yeah. If I wasn't here, you would wall like this. Here, 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 here. You know what I mean? Like an egg again. Since you have all the time in the world to wall and get this position on the map. And then the reason I didn't want you to do the house here or here, for me would be here, because if he's going archers, which is most likely will, with Vietnamese, you can sit here and get your gold.
Yeah.
So Yeti was 70-50, and then he started like every time he gets an advantage, now he stops playing. I know for sure. That's not the first time it happens.
No, Oh, I thought you said I stopped playing Age of Empires.
Not the game. Playing the game, the actual match, not the game. No, but seriously, like you have your best in terms of mechanics, the best shape. By the way, I give up on asking you to stop using select all buildings because that fucks you over so many times. But it fucks you over. I'm going to say again. I don't want you to stop doing it. I gave up, but it fucks you over. Okay, just.
Well, I'm trying to select all buildings to select them to create a control group or whatever while I'm looking.
Why don't you do like we talked about? You want to do a barrack.
I do.
Control B, the select of the barrack.
I know, but I have an unconscious way of whatever military building I'm using the most, I always put it on control group 5. So if I have archery ranges, I put them on control group 5, but my default is stables because I normally go into stables. So I press 5 to make my stables.
Sure, but what I'm saying, like, do you have a stable hotkey?
Yeah, I do.
What's the go-to stable hotkey?
5.
No. You see, like, no, it's not.
No, I have 5, 6, 7, 8 is stable.
There's
ranges,
no control B or something like that.
Barracks. No, it is because you can actually overwrite. You can overwrite it and like cancel it.
So if it's 5, then you put instead of select the stable, select all stable. Then it's 5. And the select range, select all range. Then 6, selects all barrack. It's 7. Then you don't need to do this thing anymore. This annoying thing where you select everything, then click on that thing, then do the iron. Like it takes forever.
It's a bad habit.
No, it's not the bad. It's one of the worst habits in this game.
I try to get rid of it and I can't.
I know. I'm saying because I gotta say, not because I told you I gave up. Like it's not like we tried before. I know that you couldn't.
I'm sitting there pressing the buttons and it's taking my brain so long to re-register which button it actually is. because I can change my hotkey so many times that it's faster for me to click select all than it is to think about it.
Mm.
Like, because my muscle memory isn't there for actually selecting it. So I'm like, sometimes I'm just like, fuck it.
By
I'm
the
just gonna
way,
press the button.
you don't do this, okay? It's cheap, so you can do it Japanese. But those guys could come here, right? Don't need to move. They don't need to move a villager. See? Those guys could come here and
Yeah,
just
well,
farm, right? Don't need to go there instead of getting villagers here and then bringing them back to farm and gold and whatever. That's why I told you to go to gold. Those guys could go to farm and then you could just start sending to gold with 13, 14, 20, 14, 30 because you're. Have a faint? Sorry. Yeah. But all again, look at the resources. Amazing. You know why? Because you're Japanese and Vietnamese got one of the best resources in the game, right? The eco bonus in the game. So you are ahead of Vietnamese. It's already good enough. It should be even further, a bit further most likely, but still fine. And we know what he's doing. You saw the stable. That's why I told you, you don't walk away with just skirmishers. You saw the stable. There will be knights. And if he's doing a bunch of knights, then his eco is weaker than yours. Okay? Because you're doing one gold unit, one food unit, right? Wood unit with skirmishers and cavalry archers. He's doing crossbows and knights, much more expensive. Agreed?
yeah.
Nice, go away. Look at the knights coming. See, like the light cav or whatever coming. So you cannot stay longer. Just wait the upgrades. Good upgrade. Blah blah blah. He's adding a second TC. Doesn't matter much. As soon as you get the upgrades, you can push him freely. Then you can start dropping TCs.
How do I know when I'm supposed to drop TCs? Once I push him away?
Once you push him away, or you get the upgrades, or you get a really good fight and win. It's not just pushing him away, but we were waiting the upgrades. You needed the +2 defense or something, or take him away. As soon as you push him away here, remember when you're pushing him away here, we drop the TC. Wanna see it again? Look. Look at the minimap. Okay? Look at the minimap because you're going to see the TC. Look.
Yeah.
Boom. How the fuck can you go for this gold if he's like on top of you? Like it's right? Then you just take those villagers away from this gold and drop a TC here because you're already taking gold here. Now this is the part that annoyed the shit out of me because they come here, they have little upgrades, you easily kill them. Look at the upgrades on the knights, just +2, +1 defense. And he's coming, and you see, and you just let him pass away. You just put villagers inside and that's fine, but he killed still villagers. Look, 2 villagers, 3 villagers, 4 villagers for nothing. Now, 20 villagers behind because of that idle TC, right? And not because you had no food, just because you're not pressing. That's why I keep telling you all the time, make villagers, make villagers, make villagers. But here, game was over again. I want you to just keep dodging, shoot, dodge, shoot. You cannot just sit there, because if you sit there, the scorpion, even though he has ballistics, the scorpions eat you, right? But if you shoot and dodge and shoot, they dodge the scorpions. And you really don't want to kill the scorpions unless you can. It's even better to kill all the archers like you did than a bunch of villagers like you did. Look at the villagers.
Yeah.
Now he's fucked. Now you just need to go up, drop the 4th TC, click up, and then keep making villagers on 3. You're like 20 villagers behind it. Doesn't matter at all. Now the problem why I told you like through the game, you started destroying everything and you literally kept throwing army. And why is it dangerous? Because even though you were ahead on Nico by then, he got way better army than us, right? So maybe we could get to a point like, why are you scared? Like, why you keep clicking wrong? Like, you're always clicking here and you clicked here and they kept going to the side. You know there's a wall, just get close to the wall, click closer. Instead of clicking here, right? Click close. Oh, there's a wall. Sit here. Boom. How many villagers there? 15.
Yeah.
And obviously, you don't leave like villagers. You can do that, but you always need to leave villagers close. But that's fine. It happens. This is something we always do, all of us. So,
I was wondering at this situation if I should have been attacking his trebs instead of his castle.
well, yeah. Well, if the castle doesn't fall, then yes, you should. But it did fall, right? Then it shouldn't. You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean?
I mean,
If it doesn't go down,
'cause
then
I'm
it's a
like-
problem. But you should have 4 villagers here repairing anyways. Then it
Yeah.
will fall down, and you will kill those guys, right? As well. Like,
Yeah. But do Japanese have better
you
trebs?
need to
or
get the
no?
upgrades, Kataparuto.
I mean, is that worth investing into or not really?
Oh, it
Like,
is.
at
It
this
is
stage
worth.
right here.
It's just expensive, but if you have the resources, you go for it. And now is the time that you kind of through the game. Look, you're leaving those Cavaliarches here, and then you go back with the Cavaliarches there. No, leave your army here. After that, after those, leave your next army here. Double click this army. Put them on stand ground, box formation, sit them here. You know what I mean? Now you start playing again. But look at this. Why are you doing this castle? I have no idea. Look at your army here as well. Oh, don't need to do
I figured
anything.
that was his only wood.
No, doesn't matter. You cannot lose that army for free like that. Just sit here waiting to clean it up. It's doing a switch. So when you're doing switches, you cannot throw your army right away because you're not done with the switch. Agreed? If you were done with the switch, then you can lose your army because you're kind of making space as well. It's fine, but you're not. So you need to wait a bit. And then they started playing again. They're doing the right thing, which is raiding his back, eco, and everything. Now it's over again. Again, I understand idle village, like idle TC with me on your ear. It's much easier to happen, you know. But at some point, since you were ahead, I literally stopped talking so you could play, and you stopped playing. And that's pretty much what probably happening all the time. I saw that happening many times with me as well. When I was talking, then I figured out it was me talking, but then I just shut my mouth for 5 minutes and it literally kind of threw all the army away. But overall, you are in very good shape, mechanic-wise and everything, besides that freaking annoying select all buildings shit. Right. So I'm happy with a bunch things that I saw today. A bunch of things. I'm way happier than I thought I would be because you're like making such a big case. Oh, I dog shit. Oh wait, that's not your voice. It's like,
I mean,
I'm dog shit. I don't care anymore. That's your voice.
It's frustrating when you go all the way down to that, though.
No, it is. But that's the thing.
Everyone plays so much different. It gets annoying.
You need to think. Dude, it's still the walls and you kind of brain fogging mid game are the worst enemies you have right now. You know?
Yeah, I think that's because like mid game I'm lost in when I'm supposed to I'm like when am I supposed to click up to Imperial Age? Is it worth it to cancel making villagers to click up and go up early, or
but that's
like do
something,
I make more army?
when we are together, I always help you out and you don't need to know that. You need to know that when you are alone. How the fuck you learn that when you are alone? We do together, you just do it. Then you ask me questions or you watch the VOD, then you understand. If you don't understand it, you can ask me. That's the most important thing. Watching VODs are a big part of understanding how we played and why we did what we did. Something I know you don't do much, but it's very important. Because if you watch
I do watch the VODs most of the time. It's just that I just don't understand.
Then you can ask
sometimes.
me anytime, dude. You have you have my number, you have everything. You don't you like we are really good friends, so you can ask me anytime. If I'm here, if I'm not sleeping, I will reply you as soon as I see your message. Always.
I just hate asking all the time because
what the fuck, dude? It's my job. Shut up. No, and I like you as well.
I'm like complaining.
If you were like, if I didn't like you at all, it's still my job. But I like you very much, so fuck you, okay? Fuck you. Don't say that ever again. I'm mad now. I wanna walk. Come on.
And it's like I feel like a whiny bitch sometimes. So
No,
I'm
just
like,
as soon as you know, as soon as you don't know something, write it down and ask me, man. It's very important. It is very important. You cannot leave those things away. You need to understand those things. Otherwise, you keep making the same mistake, and you don't even understand them because you didn't learn the first place. So you just keep doing the same mistake. You're like, what the fuck is going on? And you get you get tilted, and you get frustrated, and then it's just go worse for all of us. When you get frustrated, mad at something, it's really hard to get better, right? So if you understand, it's the first step to get better at something. If you don't understand when you watch the VOD, why we stopped making villagers here, or why I did that. Like for example, remember like this last game, you asked me like what we going for, and then like, oh, it's elite skirmishers and cavalry archers. Remember? Great. That's all you need to know now. And then you can ask me later, Fire, why we did the elite skirmishes first? And then I'm going to tell you because most likely he's going to have crossbows. Because we saw a bunch of archers,
the
right?
skirmisher, but I was wondering like, why do I go cav archer?
Because he's going to do knights as well. It will need mobility. Elite skirmisher by itself, most of the times, is just a defensive unit, man. It's hard to kill villagers. And it's hard to kill gold units like knights and shit as well. Mangonels, right? Cavalry archers gives you extra power. You need those. So the elite skirmishers.
I mean, how do I know like when I could take a fight with the archers, or am I just never supposed to take the fight with the archers with the CA?
You can, as soon as you have the numbers and the upgrades, you cavalry archer better than archers. You just need to try, and you're going to lose some games and you win some others. With small numbers, cavalry archer lose. With big numbers, cavalry archer destroy archers, crossbows.
Why is that? Is it because their
HP.
arrows are inaccurate?
HP upgrades in the small numbers. The upgrades they matter more, right? Like 10 cavalry archers versus 10 crossbows win. 20 cavalry archers versus 20 crossbows, you already can micro away. You can micro in, you can get close, and then you have way more HP. And you have ballistic, he has ballistic, doesn't matter. He's going to hit to kill you with one shot. No, with two. You're going to hit him with one. Then you just have way more HP. But in the beginning, HP doesn't matter. He's going to one shot you. You don't have all the upgrades.
Yeah, that makes sense.
As soon as you get enough cavalry archers dominate crossbows. But to get to those numbers, you need the elite skirmish, otherwise you die. The pressure gets away.
Yeah. My brain is dead right now. I'm like fried.
Don't worry, go rest. That was awesome. You don't need to play more today. We meet tomorrow, man. Let me see how many coaching sessions I have tomorrow. I have 2, I know for sure. I'm busy, man. People are. That's awesome.
I've been so busy, man. Everybody's been messaging me. Sometimes
That's
it gets
nice.
a little
I
frustrating.
think I'm going to play Thursday, by the way. Okay, Thursday morning.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Thursday morning. Yeah, tomorrow I have 2 coaching sessions.
Try to cast it.
Yes, as soon as I'm going to confirm to him tomorrow. He's really nice apparently, and I'm already give you the GMT. So tomorrow I have eye doctor, so most of the morning I'm going to be like without seeing anything, right? Like everything blurry. But we can meet tomorrow, like 5 p.m. for you, 6 p.m. for you. You know what I mean? Again,
Yeah.
or Thursday, like 7 p.m. for you, 8 p.m. for me. So don't overplay. That's my biggest request to you. You don't need to overplay. If you lost like 3-4 games in a row, just stop it, get questions, and we talk about it, because I need to understand some things. Cannot keep doing like those little random fights or choice. No, if you don't understand, I help you out. You will understand, and then you're going to take better decisions. Because you skill wise, like in shape, you are in shape. You're moving okay. You don't need to be faster. You're not missing anything in terms of speed. You're microing. I still want you to be able, for example, imagine. Let me. Okay, can you see my screen still? Sorry.
Oh, I was watching a stream. Let's see. Yeah.
Imagine me here, right? And let me just finish this. Yeah. Imagine here, and these are archers, okay? Or knights or something. I still want to be able to fight those fights while selecting your range and doing some archers or some scouts or some knights here. Or making villagers, you know? That like, sometimes you're forgetting still. And the best...
You know what happened to me?
Mm.
this guy, 1550 elo, right?
Mhm.
He was laming my boar and microing with the boar, the scout, like nonstop. And I'm like, man, this guy is so good. What the hell is going on? I can't block the boar. And I end up resigning because he got it to his TC finally. And then I'm like, man, how is that guy making villagers and like making his build order while he's doing that? And then after I resigned and I looked, he had no economy.
Yeah, we don't want that, right? We really don't want. So you can do it. How? If you really can't, just go back and do your shit, right? And if you can, just using hotkeys like select, like I did here. You saw that my barrack. I don't look to the barrack. Look, select the barrack. I don't look to my range to select the range. I don't look to my sable to select my sable, and I don't look to my TC to create villagers. And that's the thing that annoys me the most.
Going to actually make like while you're doing the build order and trying to stop the boar, if they're microing like super hard and not letting the boar run away.
But the first thing you need to do is to try to do those things without looking to the TC, to like without. Then you need to try, and then you get the first time maybe fail, second time maybe fail. You're going to lose some game. If you don't try to, you won't be able to. You need to try.
I've never actually lost a boar to somebody before, because I always stop it, and that guy actually would not let me take the boar back. It was actually kind of crazy.
To be honest, if it's, I mean, at higher level that never happens, right? Almost the guy, you just press stop, leave on stand ground. You're stealing the boar, right? The guy, if there's no lag, the guy stops here. The boar is there. You here, you press stop. You're walking, right? You press stop.
Yeah.
Eventually, the boar sleeps a bit. You go a bit more. Press stop. Blah, blah, blah. But yes, but the problem is not that. Like it's even on archer micro, right? You micro in your cavalier archers.
Yeah.
Then you go uphill, like do this, patrol, boom, boom, create some villagers, boop, go back. You know whatever. You know what I mean? You need to try those. It doesn't matter if you lose. We don't care about losing as long as you're getting better. You win later. And you were getting better, and then you stop, like, you know, something goes wrong. And I see now walls, and you stop playing. And you need, like, even if you don't have a plan in your head, or if you're like, oh my god, I have no army to kill that guy, but I have some advantage. Don't try to all in. Because if you try to all in and start feeding him army, then he comes back. Then you just, instead of that, starve him to death, starve him from gold, starve him from food. Or
that's what Adam and Spring said I was doing. I was like winning by a severe amount, and then I was going all in and killing myself.
Yeah, don't do it. Just go slowly. Like, if you cannot win army to army, like conquistadors, really. Can you kill conquistadors if you're fighting one by one? No, you go like that game with one conquistadors, right? You right here, you make him chase you, run away. You go there, you're creating eco, blah 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 blah. Eventually, you get to an army that you can kill him. But if you're fighting just his army, fight to fight, you lose. You need numbers, right? You know what I mean? He has one castle only. You have 3 ranges, blah, blah, blah. So you need your time. You take your time, get your eco, your shit together. You cannot go like I'm going to kill all the cons right away. No, if you do that, you lose.
Yeah.
Oh, I killed 2 conks. I killed 2 villagers. Awesome. Get those cavalry archers here in the back of his base. Click here, go to your base, do like your farms, blah, blah, blah. Go back to your cavalry archers. Oh, he's here? No, he's not. Let me go again, right? And then you get the next army on your base like you do, and then patrol to the corner. That's something I love. That this deathmatch thing, right? Then patrol to the other side of the minimap. That's awesome that you do. I wish more students would do it. It's hard to explain the concept of understanding the minimap in that way, and then you just boom, right? But yeah, then you do that. Then you go back here to your army. Then you go back. Take your time. Don't go all in unless you need to. You have already some advantage, and if your CV is better on field wage and you got the advantage already, all you need to do is to keep your advantage. Nice. I know you fried. Go rest. Thank you so much. Good job. It was awesome. It was cool.
All right.
It was cool.
Yeah, thanks for the coaching.
It was really fun. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, buddy. If you need anything, let me know. When you watch the VOD, if you have any questions as well, let me know.
All right. I will see you later.
Deal. Ciao, ciao. That was fun. O IR tava 1750 quando a gente voltou a fazer coaching. Do nada o cara caiu pra 1600. E ele tava tiltado. Aí é que aí que não melhora, mano. Aí que não melhora. Deu? Né? Blá, 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 blá. Fiancé picking up McDonald's for us. I'm very happy. Uhum. Pau. Barara, ba, bau, bau, ba, ba, bara.
បាទត្រៀមរួចចាអ្នកសាងសង់ត្រៀមរួចរាល់
Fuck you, daddy.
Dream Rouge Roll. Dream Rouge Roll. Banyak Samsung.
Dạ. Ê, xuống đây.
Nhạc khắp đi. Dream Rouge Roll.
Nè, promo.
Nhạc Nhạc
E aí, galerinha? Conseguiram entender um pouco do coach? Foi bom, né? Hoje foi a aula.
Dream Rouge Roll. Nè, sang song. Ê, xuống đây. Promo. Dream Rouge Roll. Promo. Ê, xuống đây. Bị bánh chia. Cha. Dream Rouge Roll. Nè, promo. Nè, sang song. Bị bánh chia. Promo. Ê, nè, sang song. Dream Rouge Roll. Nè, promo. Bị bánh chia. Cha, nè, căng thông cha trông khởi. Ê, xuống đây. Nè, sang song.
Nhạc
Bị bánh chia. Cha, nè.
Ué.
Dream Rouge Roll. Cha, ê, xuống đây.
Dream Rouge Roll.
Dream Rouge Roll. Bị bánh chia. Nè, promo. Ê, xuống đây.
Dream Rouge Roll.
Dream Rouge Roll. Bị bánh promo. Ê, cha, bị bánh chia. Ê, Dream Rouge Roll. Bị bánh chia. Nè, sang song. Nè, promo. Nè, promo. Ê, xuống đây. Dream Rouge Roll. Bị bánh chia.
Dream Rouge
Ê,
Roll.
xuống đây.
Dream Free.
Cha.
បាទខ្ញុំនឹងពាក្យបញ្ជា
Bị bánh chia. Dream Rouge Roll.
បាទពាក្យញាក់
Nè, promo.
អេ
Nè,
សុស្ដី
Dream Rouge Roll. Nè, promo. Bị bánh chia. Cha. Nè, sang song.
ពាក្យបញ្
Nè,
ជា
promo. Ê, xuống đây. Bị bánh chia. Dream Rouge Roll. Ê, xuống đây.
ញាក់សាំសងពាក្យបញ្
Dream
ជា
Rouge Roll.
ញាក់កាប់អอก
Ê, xuống đây.
ញាក់ប្រ
Bị bánh chia. Nè, chị bánh chia. Cha. Dream Rouge Roll.
Dream Rouge Roll បាទញាក់ Dream Rouge
Ê,
Roll
xuống đây. Nè, sang song. អ្នកប្រមូលត្រៀមរួចរាល់
Piek panji, Jesus day.
ចា
Auto everything.
Bring root roll. Jesus day.
ពាក្យបញ្ជាស្ដី
Piek panji. Bye. Bring root panji. Bring root roll.
ចាត្រៀមរួចរាល់បញ្ជា
Bye. Nyak kap.
អ្នកកាប់អោបត្រៀមរួចរាល់
Jesus. Nyak
ចា
kap off.
អ្នកកាប់អោបពាក្យបញ្ជា
Nyak
ត្រៀម
promo.
រួចរាល់
Bring root roll. Bye. Bling bling. Piek
ខ្ញុំនឹង
panji.
អ្នកកាប់អោប
Bring root roll.
ពាក្យបញ្ជាចាត្រៀមរួចរាល់ពាក្យបញ្ជា
Piek nyak kap off. Jesus day.
ចាអ្នកសាងសង់ប្រមូលបញ្ជាត្រៀមរួចរាល់អ្នកជីកដែរអ្នកកាប់អោបពាក្យបញ្ជាសាងសង់ចាត្រៀមរួចរាល់
Bring root roll. Piek bye.
ចា
Bye.
ពាក្យបញ្ជាប្រមូល
Jesus
អេ
day.
សួស្ដីត្រៀមរួចរាល់ចា
Nyak promo.
ត្រៀមរួចរាល់
Bring root roll.
ចាអ្នកសាងសង់
Nyak kap off. Bring chom nung ba. Chom nung ba. Chom nung ba. Nyak kap off.
អេ
Nyak
សួ
kap
ស្ដី
off.
ពាក្យបញ្ជាចាត្រៀមរួចរាល់ពាក្យបញ្ជា
Piek bling bling.
អេសួស្ដីត្រៀមរួចរាល់អេសួស្ដីអ្នកសាងសង់កាប់អោបចា
Nyak kap off.
ពាក្យបញ្ជាអ្នកសាងសង់
Trim nyak kap off. Nyak kap off. Bye. Trim piek bye. Trim piek bye. Bye. Nyak samsong. Trim nyak kap off.
ត្រៀមរួចរាល់ពាក្យបញ្ជាសាងសង់អ្នកសាងសង់
Nyak sang nyak kap off.
ត្រៀម
Nyak
រួច
sang
រា
nyak
ល់
kap off. Bye. Nyak samsong.
ចាអ្នកសាងសង់
Nyak samsong.
អេសួស្ដីអ្នកសាងសង់ពាក្យបញ្ជាសាងសង់
Piek nyak samsong. Jesus day. Nyak samsong.
Yo.
ចាប្រមូល
Trim root roll. Nyak samsong.
អេសួស្ដីអ្នកសាងសង់ត្រៀមរួចរាល់ពាក្យបញ្ជាសាងសង់ត្រៀមរួចរាល់សាងសង់អេសួស្ដីអ្នកកាប់អោបពាក្យបញ្ជាសាងសង់
Bye. Nyak samsong. Piek bye. Nyak samsong.
ងសង់អ្នកសាងសង់អ្នកសាងសង់អូខេ
Dream Rouge Roll អ្នកសាងសង់អ្នកសាងសង់អ្នកសាងសង់
ត្រៀមរួចរាល់អ្នកសាងសង់
ពាក្យអ្នកខំអ្នកជីជើ
ចា៎ត្រៀមរួចរាល់អ្នកសាងសង់
អ្នកជីជើពាក្យបាទអ្នកជីជើ
ពាក្យបញ្ជាអ្នកសាងសង់ត្រៀមរួចរាល់អ្នកសាងសង់
Dream Rouge Roll ពាក្យបាទអ្នកសាងសង់
Terminando aqui já. Caminha, né? Tem que esperar 20 minutos e termina aqui. Bem. Eu vou matar esse cara rapidinho. Sou brabo.
អ្នកសាងសង់
អ្នកខំ
ត្រៀមរួចរាល់អ្នកសាងសង់
Dream Rouge Roll អ្នកសាងសង់បាទអ្នកសាងសង់បាទអ្នកសាងសង់
ពាក្យបញ្ជាអ្នកសាងសង់
អ្នកសាងសង់ពាក្យបាទ Dream Rouge Roll អ្នកបាទ Dream Rouge Roll អ្នកសាងស
ត្
ង់
រៀមរួចអ្នកសាងសង់អ្នកសាងសង់
អ្នកសាងសង់
ចា៎អ្នកសាងសង់
បាទអ្នកសាងសង់បាទអ្នកសាងសង់
Leg.
Dream Rouge Roll អ្នក
Wow.
ពាក្យបាទ Dream Rouge Roll ខ្ញុំលេងព្រី
ពាក្យបញ្ជាត្រៀមរួច
អ្នក
រាល់
សាងសង់បាទអ្នក
អ្នកប្រមូលសួស្ដីអ្នកសាងសង់
ខ្ញុំបាទអ្នកខំ Dream Rouge Roll ពាក្យបាទអ្នកសាងសង់
ចា៎
អ្នកសាងសង់អ្នក
ត្រៀមរួចរាល់អ្នកសាងសង់
អ្នកបាទអ្នកសាងសង់
ចា៎អ្នកសាងសង់
ពាក្យ Dream Rouge អ្នកសាងបាទអ្នកសាងសង់អ្នកសាងសង់បាទអ្នកសាងសង់
ពាក្យបញ្ជា ចា៎
Dream Rouge Roll Jesus
ត្រៀមរួចរាល់អ្នកសាងសង់ពាក្យបញ្ជាអ្នកសាងសង់
អ្នកសាងសង់
សួស្ដីអ្នកសាងសង់
Green Rouge Roll. Nhạc sẵn song. Nhạc sẵn song. Nhạc sẵn song. Biết bản chí. Nhạc sẵn song. Green Rouge Roll. Nhạc sẵn song. Nhạc sẵn song. Nhạc sẵn song.
Where's his stone? Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you did enjoy. Foi, pô. Falei que ia ser 20 minutos. Ué, não acreditando em mim? Ué, não confia no pai, porra.